guys, Rex is all here. Ooh, god lag. And I am going to do a review for Shogun 2 Total War, sent to me by ThePortugal1143. Hope that's his right. Yeah, that should be right. And this is a review that he sent me against the Daimyo, Silent Diamyo, who you saw in Empire Battle, which I did a review for yesterday. Anyway, Portugal's army is 6 Red Bear infantry, of which one is a veteran called Red Bear Regiment, 2 Katana Kashi, who are basically katana infantry, 2 Yariki, which are basically spear horsemen, 1 Bokashi, which is basically a bow person, and his avatar. Oh, wait, I'm missing something. Oh, and 1 Yarikashi, which is basically just spearman, and then you've got his avatar, which is a mounted gunner. Here we have the Daimyo's army. Now, Daimyo bought a traditional army against the Portugal's non-traditional one, and the Daimyo has 5 Katana Sam, of which 4 are 2 XP and 1 is 1 XP, 3 Yari Sam, of which 2 are 1 XP, and 3 Bow Samurai, which 1 is 3 XP, 1 is 2 XP, and 1 is 1 XP, and his avatar, which is a melee gen. Oh, right, give me a second to just do this. Always back. There you go. Now we can see their actual stats. So we can see that the Katana Cav have been upgraded in morale and melee attack, and some of them in charge bonus. The Yari Sam have been upgraded in morale marginally, and the bow have been upgraded in reload skill, accuracy, and that's about it. They've got 150 range. Oh, I should probably play this. They have 150 range compared to the Red Bear, who only have 125, which means that in a firefight, the bowman will probably get several volleys off first. And the ammunition is only 12. I don't know if that's 12 shots or if that's just an amount. I mean, these have 25 ammunition, which I think is actually 25 volleys. It sounds right. So the first movement from the Portugal is to send forth his Yariki, just to tell the Daimyo that, yeah, I was hiding units, but I'm just going to show them here because, you know, you might as well go. Where's your cav as well? Because his only cav is his general, and although, I don't know, Yariki are very good against cavalry. I mean, they got bonus with cavalry, as you can see, of 15, which is extraordinarily high, especially for other cav. The only thing that's higher is Yari Sam, 25, and I think if we look at the Yari Kashi, they only have 15 as well. So the Daimyo is just going to send both his men on, his horsemen on the hills, to say, okay, all my hidden units are out, but we know they're not. So if we go on double, please, see what happens there. We're going to go from the Daimyo's perspective. I just want to comment as well, this game is beautiful. I didn't realise this. I was sort of more into the thing, but this game is actually really beautiful. It's not really played as much as, say, Rome or Medieval, but actually it is still quite played a bit. But it's just, I don't know why I personally have never got into this game. It is really a beautiful game, and I can't wait till Rome 2, because that will also be absolutely fantastically beautiful. What's that button? I can't remember. Right, so that's just something. So we got the Daimyo moving forward. He's not ready. I personally would have put the Yari Sam in front of the Bow Sam, and we've got his Yari Kashi moving. They are still hidden. They're moving, hiding. Should bring an addition. And they're actually, Katana said, they're probably going to go the long way around.
Hidden units, my lord, treacherously meant to ambush us.
Ah, and then we got some hidden bandits on the side. And they're gone. Poof. But they were seen, which is not you know, for the Daimyo it's not really cool. Oh, I want to see what their stats are. Oh, I missed. I think they've got 20. They got pretty. Actually, they're pretty shoddy. Going to take out a little bit of the Yari key. Took out 2 so far. I also love the death animations. I mean, look at that. This is beautiful. It's beautiful. So we got no movement anymore. Gonna keep that accelerated. I don't know who's gonna make the first move. I mean, I know that there's a random horse in the background. I don't know if the Daimyo knows he's got better range, but I don't think he wants to face off against Red Bear guns. Their morale is pretty shoddy. If you've seen the Heir of Carthage did a video on traditional versus Fall of the Samurai armies, and one of his big things was saying, because everyone thinks it's impossible, because I mean guns versus knives and swords, and then he said, well, you just have to play it right. It's hard to do, but you have to play it right. And if you look at the morale of a Red Bear infantry, and Red Bear aren't your normal line infantry, they're elite-ish. I mean, if you look, modern training and weapons, that isn't really helpful. Well, basically they're not elite, but they're better than line infantry. If you look at your katana, it's 11. Your bow is 8. You're same as a bow infantry, and your Yari is 11. You got better morale overall. I mean, the morale of the general is 12. These are 8. These are 8. These are 8. It's 8 all over pretty much. These are 8. These are 8. Bow is 7. So traditional armies do have more morale. It has been conceived so it is possible. I mean, I've beaten a Fall of a Samurai army. It was exceptionally lucky, and I did have monks, and I did use Banzai. That's not the point. Oh, got some lag. Gonna put it on play. It's beautiful. Oh, we got some Akem playing Mountain Blade. So Daimyo's taken the hill, which is a very good advantage. As we can see the range, I forgot I could do that, but you can't see a Daimyo's range. This is the Portugal's point of view. The range is pretty average. It's a very good place actually. If these are hidden, which they are, their range is good. If he wants to try and get to these, he's going to have to position himself on the border or maybe around here. But you can sort of see that there's a much better range. The bandits have been attacked. Yariki already taken out 28, 34. They're just owning right now, taking out as many men as possible. So I'm sure, I know that from here you can sort of tell that he knows that one unit of cavalry is here because he's put his Yari to protect. He's not actually doing any damage though at the moment, because and he's also sort of placed it in weird line formation. Oh, I like the colouring on your men. It looks pretty cool. Right, that's just a personal point. Sorry. There's totally nothing to do with the review. So final count of 90 kills. He always pretty much defeated the whole unit of bandits there. And we go the first firing line. Then we got the bows already a bit too forward. Oh, unless he's moved forward his army. As you can see, we got a few dying there and then. The armor isn't really the best. I mean, with me defense, I want normal armor 2. Well, these have armor 5. It's, but again, guns are armor piercing, so you know. Give me a sec. Sorry about that. Roommates asking me if I wanted to go into town with them, and I sort of can't. Anyway, so we got firing squad going around, killing a lot of Yari Sam. Oh my god, those Yari Sam took a beating, and they're still steady though because of their 11 morale. If we look at the firing arcs, Portugal's done something Well, he's managed to cover up the flanks. It's sort of a good position of sorts, I guess. If he had, all he needs to do now
Our
at this
hidden
point
units have been discovered, my lord.
would be, ooh, more hidden units. Oh, he's got some more. He's what? No, there's what? 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 Oh, discovered. Yeah, okay. The Katana Kashi have gone a bit too early, but I think that's probably the best option there. Still got his more katanas going through. Yariki waiting. Yari, your samurai, not doing anything. And there we go, bringing up his bows. We were getting fired at.
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shame for display.
This looks good. Oh, he's sending his second spears down, and then his cavalry. Oh, fire arrows, but Miligen's going to get in there first. We got a little bit of lag there. Smash. Anyway, it's going to move them forward a little bit. I would have moved forward my men, my peoples. Then again, he doesn't want to get too close because if he gets charged, he knows he's going to die. I don't know what's happening there though. It sounds like it's got a cannon, but it just doesn't. Oh my god! Look at that! It's just deadly. Absolutely deadly. Oh, I know what's happened. Right. Yeah, I've got yeah. It's actually bow fire. I've just got a sound bug because I've got Darth mod on this and I've just taken it off now. So yeah, what you're hearing is people shooting with bows, but it sounds like them shooting with cannons. Anyway, so as we can see, we're just an utter absolute destruction from the guns. And I think what Daimyo should have done, and should be doing right now, would be running his men at one point of the battlefield, maybe going around that way or something, because his men can in combat can just destroy everything. He's not in range right now of anything, so I'm going good. I think he's taking care of those Katana Kashi, I think the way they were. These are stop running. No, they're still running. Oh, they're not running away though, they're just running. So you've got Yari Kashi and Katana Kashi ready to go through that. I think he's finally decided to run his men at them. Going to get a few. Oh, and Portugal's moved a few of his men. Moved them back, but that's still going to get a lot of fire that could have been happening that hasn't. A few men gone down. Oh, he's changed direction. That wasn't good. Probably he should have carried on going over there. He would have taken more down. He would have prevented these from firing at them. That was devastating over there. Let's see this one. Do they get a volley up? They will. No, they won't. They're fixing bayonets. And there we go, straight away. We got some friendly fire going from the general. And look at the kill count slowly going up. Oh, they got multiple units there. Finally get into there. So this is going to cause several devastating effects, but will it be enough to turn the tide of the battle? Portugal's still got some infantry not doing anything, so you can see he's got a little bit of lag on asking his units to go running there. I think being attacked by the general in the guns is not really helpful. There we go. Well, actually it was the Portugal's men who were running. So we go straight away. Look at that devastation straight away. Got a lot of deaths. He's going to send in his men to attack the Katana Kashi, who are going to run. As you can see, look how quick the Red Bears were to run. It took what, 10 seconds of battle, and already the Red Bears are running. It's pretty devastating. That's why that's mostly what you need to do. I mean, Daimyo had a very good chance, but right now they got more Red Bears firing. Got more casualties being taken. These is just doing nothing. Oh, he's gone for the rally. Probably should have his general down there, but he doesn't want it to be sniped. There's a lot of damage going on. These samurai are taking a lot of damage. Look at their kills, 181, 182 and counting. These still got 0, 49 there. General 60s. Nearly 200 kills. Oh my god. Right, so at this point Daimyo's only got his general left. He probably should have kept his general much closer to the combat. Prevent his morale from actually going down. That would have really helped. He's got a little bit of arrows left. Look at that, firing like they were cannons. And we got some Yari Sam back from routing, Bow Sam, that's all that's left. Got the generals fighting off the melee general, probably going to do much more damage on the non-melee general. When we have Alex and Mr. Bobby Ding Dong. Okay, Daimyo, you have a very weird avatar. And these started running while they're wavering.
My lord, their general has fallen.
Oh,
Cut
wow,
it, Lord.
that was I know why. Red Bear volley in the face. Probably destroy a lot of people. So there goes Mr. Bobby Ding Dong, and everyone's running. So it was not a complete and utter victory for the Daimyo, I will say. Costly victory said it itself. Lost a lot of men. Daimyo probably did it. No, sorry, I mixed you up again. The Portugal, very good, costly victory for the Portugal. I think what really could have gone better was when the Daimyo was up here, you should have moved his men forward rather than just staying still. And then when he came rushing down, he moved them back. That made him go into combat. He should have stood his ground, shot a few volleys that would have taken him out. Can't really fault anything else that he did. And the Daimyo, you should have just, instead of he moved to charge another person, he should have carried on, just charged all his unit of one, would have automatically routing, gone around the back, gone around everywhere. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I will be back with another videos tomorrow, so farewell. And here we have the unit statistics, so obviously my picture is there because it's my computer. So we got deployed, Portugal deployed more, lost less, obviously killed a bit more. If you look at the unit stats from the Portugal, most kills 249, 48, I can't even read. Red Bear infantry, kill a lot. And then if we look at the Daimyo, most kills was his Yari Sam, actually, which feed. Katara Sam, closely behind. Got a few level ups. Obviously, I don't think these are leveled up because they are not avatar worthy. I don't know. Me no know. But yeah, so anyway, thanks for watching, and I shall see you tomorrow.